Hello there, everyone. How are we doing today? I hope you are quite well. Today we've got a few terrifying, absolutely mortifying poems for you. I hope you enjoy listening to them as much as I had reading them. Oh, you poor fools. Be sure to like and subscribe and mix them together to keep the monsters at bay, okay? And without further ado, let's get started. First poem will be Nothing But Death. There are centimeters that are lonely. Graves of bones do not make a sound. The heart moving through a tunnel in its darkness, darkness, darkness. Like a shipwreck, we die going into ourselves, as though we were drowning inside our hearts, as though we lived falling out of the skin into the soul. And then there are corpses, feet made of cold and sticky clay. Death is inside the bones, like a barking where there are no dogs, coming out from bells somewhere, from graves somewhere, growing in the damp air like tears of rain. Sometimes I see alone, coffins under sail, embarking with the pale dead, with women that have dead hair, and bakers who, as white as angels and pensive young girls, married to notary publics, caskets sailing up the vertical river of the dead, the river of dark purple, moving upstream with sails filled out by the sound of death. Death arrives among all that sound, like a shoe with no foot in it, like a suit with no man in it. Comes and knocks, using a ring with no stone in it, no finger in it. Comes and shouts with no mouth, with no tongue, with no throat. Nevertheless, its steps can be heard, and its clothing makes a hushed sound like a tree. I'm not sure I understand, only a little I can hardly see. But it seems to me that it's singing the color of violets that are at home in the earth, because the face of death is green, and the look of death gives us green, with the penetrating dampness of a violet leaf, and the somber color of the embittered winter. But death also goes through the world dressed as a broom, lapping the floor looking for dead bodies. Death is inside the broom. The broom is the tongue of death looking for corpses. It is the needle looking for thread. Death is inside the folding cots. It spends its life on the slow mattress, in the black blankets, and suddenly breathes out. It blows out a mouthful sound that swales the sheets, and the beds go sailing toward a port where death is waiting, dressed like an admiral. Okay, there's your poem for the day. I may have been acting and getting myself a little too much in character, but can you blame me? I'm excited because I finally have gotten the courage together to share my face with all of you, and I hope you enjoy me sharing it with you as much as I had sharing it. Alrighty then. I'll see you all in the next video, alright? Alright.